Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Speedway. As you know, in this channel we used to drop daily analysis on boom and crash and step index. If you're watching this channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button to notify you when next I drop my next video. You can also comment and share your experience on this video. You can also comment and like it. And also I have my Telegram group. You can also join to meet some pro like you and for free signal. So today I'm going to introduce you to another strategy that is working. I call this strategy top-down analysis because it's going to analyze your trade on higher time frames and it's going to give you an entry on a low time frames. You understand? Like you're going to have your analysis on 4-hour time frames and you're going to have your entry at lower time frames, maybe 5 minute time frames or 15-minute time frames. So with the help of this window one which I have at this particular site, so I have the combination of my RSI, I have my MACD, and I have my MA, which is the moving average. So let me show you the settings before I explain how this really works. So from the settings, I have my moving average. I have my moving average on my main chart, which is the period of 60. I have shift of 0. I have method to be simple, apply to close. I have my style in black color, so you can have that in any of your color. Then you press undone. So in my window one, I have my relative strength index. So in my relative strength index, I have my period to be 14. I have applied to close. I have my style to be in background color of my phone. So if you are using black background, you can also have that in your as a you can also have it as the background of your phone. So you use black. So I have the level. I have only two level, which is 90 and 10 level. So which indicates my buy and selling zone. So you press undone. So you move to your MACD. So on my MACD, I have my first EMA to be 12, my slow EMA to be 26. I have MACD X MA to be 9. I have applied to close. So style, I have these two color. So you can also choose any color of your choice and you press undone. So I have a moving average in the parameter of period of 2. I have the shift to be 0, method to be exponential. I have applied to be previous indicator data. So I have the style to be in also black color. So no level. So you just press on done. So by doing this, you will have this full indicator on your phone, and how you can trade using this particular indicator. So by showing you an analysis on high time frames for you to take your trade in low time frames. So this is, as you see, this is crash 1000 on 4 hours time frames. It work for every boom and crash index. It work on boom 1000, it work on boom 500, it work on crash 1000, and also work in crash 500. It's also work in crash and boom 300. You see this analysis. So I'm going to show you how it really works. So what you are only going to look for is the level of my 90 at this particular level, and you're going to look for an entry in my in my 10 level. So in 4 hours time frames, what you are going to be looking for is going to be this particular period. So it's going to be when my moving average and my MACD join together to have a move on my 10 level. You see, it indicates that the market is going on the uptrend. You see, it is as it respects it on the long term frames here on 4 hours time frames. Same thing also happened here. It matched together at this period of 90, and it showed me that the trade is what is coming down. So as you see now, in 4 hours time frames, it respects that particular level. So what you are going to be marking now in your 4 hours time frames, you are going to be marking every angle that the two match together. So you are going to go to your object and select your favorite object to mark that particular zone down. So you are going to mark it down where they cross each other. You are going to be mark it down. So from this trade now, you know that everything you'll be taking on this trade is when your moving average is below the MACD. So you are going to go to your 5 minute time frames now. Let's go to 5 minute time frames to check. So we are going to be checking our we are going to be checking where we indicate in 5 minute time frames. So let's see. So I'm looking for what I've used to demarcate it. So yes, we have it here. So what you're looking for every time now is when your moving average went below the mark day. So as we see now, we have indicated that particular joint in long frame in 4 hours time frames. What we are going to be looking is when the moving average went below the mark day. You see, this particular zone is what we are going to be using, and by taking up to 5 to 10 candle, then you are out of the market. So you can also find, so each zone we have this particular zone. So when the moving average went below the mark day, then you can count up to like 5 to 10 candle, then you are out of the market. So this thing happen, it repeats himself several times, it repeats time to time. So when you see same thing also happen at this level, the same thing happen at this level, you see. So you can easily take up your 10 to 5 candlestick every time. So you can easily do that and move the market and move away from the market. So same thing also happen at this particular level. So you can take 5 to 10 candlestick, then you are out of the market. So it happen time to time, you see. It also happen here. So since you have market on high time frames, which is 4 hours time frames, so you can come to your 5 minute time frames, or you come to your 15 minute time frames, then you count your 5 candle every time, then you take it. So let's also check what is happen in boom 1000. Same thing happen in boom 1000. In boom 1000, same thing is happening in boom 1000. You can see now I have a trade that is running in boom 1000, but don't let us see that. So you look for an entry, you look for that on high time frames, which is 4 hours time frames, and you indicate it out. You indicate it out there. So on my 4 hours time frames, and you see I have a trade at this particular level, which indicate to me that I'm going to be taking a spike. So a spike is going to favor me on a lower time frames this time around. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to go into lower time frames, which is my 5 minute time frames, to find what I have identified. So now we have it here on 5 minute time frames on boom 1000. So you see what you are going to be looking for all the time now is for you to take a spike, and that is when the moving average went below the mark day at this particular level. You see that spike. So you keep on looking for that zone all the time. So anytime your moving average cross your mark day, then you know that a spike is what is coming. Then you take this particular spike. So it also happen, the same thing also happen here. You see that particular zone, you see that. So it keep on moving from that to what, to higher level. You see that. So with this strategy you can easily make a lot of profit with this. So it's, you check your high time frames of 4 hours, you identify it there, then you come to your lower time frames to take up your trade every day and every time. So if you're watching this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and like and comment on this video, and join my telegram group for free signal. Thanks.